Hello, so you found my video. I'm glad to have you either way. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, I'm glad to have you back. This is Lifeless Planet Part 2. I hope you guys enjoy. Now, this story is definitely expanding. Don't think they take too kindly at me, considering that I'm an American astronaut. Maybe, maybe not. That's not good. So what I'm assuming here is the Russians did get here first when it was a green, thriving, economical planet. And now it's just all gone to waste.
У меня нет слов, чтобы выразить свою гордость в связи с началом наших экспериментов здесь, в этом новом мире. Когда мне описывали зеленый огонь, это звучало неправдоподобно.
Alright, so I'm assuming that not many of us are going to know how to speak Russian. There are no words to emphasize my pride as I begin our experiments here on this new world. When they described the green fire to me, it sounded artificial, like something drawn in an animation. To imagine I would lay my eyes on a world so colorful, I am overwhelmed by its beauty. And now, we begin a difficult journey to cultivate this place in the name of the motherland. The governments of the West call our intentions aggressive. They do not believe in the sovereignty that is our Soviet Union. But we have so many victories. We repelled Germany's aggression in our glorious rise to power, and we fought with valor to spread the communist ideal to other broken nations. But what we accomplish here will drive the Soviet Union ahead of the entire world without even firing a shot. We will power the entire Soviet Union with what we learn here, and I am the one who will lead us to victory. That's a nice aspect of the game, that there's oxygen just at every location, especially since we don't have a meter to see what our oxygen level is. Just best to fill up every time you see one.
How is this possible?
That's a good question. Definitely a cool concept of a game. There's something up there.
How do I make it up there?
A little parkour, perhaps. Push, 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 push. Alright. That wasn't me, I didn't break that. Oh. Bad jump. Second half of a code for access to Southern Laboratory 549. In keeping with security protocol, this portion of the security code must be kept separate from the other half of the code. It's on a distance. Is that like a farm silo? Those are fence? Look like fence setup. Alright, let's just keep traveling down the road then. See what we stumble upon. The aspect of this game, the way it's set up, being on a foreign planet. Oh. What is that? What is that? I got dodge skills, can't beat me. No.
There you are. Are you okay? Oh man, this is messed up.
myself, but I'm gonna give you everything I can. I think there may be some air canisters in that town.
Fellow cadet.
Okay, you're gonna be all right now. Just hang in there, buddy.
Pains me.
We'll figure this out together, all right? Whoa! Ah!
What? I would get out of there. There's no time for sorrow anymore. I mean, my life's in danger. I gotta go. First half of code for access to Southern Laboratory 331. In keeping with security protocol, you get the point. Keep it separated so we don't have everyone having the full code. Can I climb up there? No. That tornado thing out here? Fence ends there. Guess head back to town. Ooh, never mind. I spy with my little eye something out there. What is that? Graves? Gravesite. Okay. Too bad we couldn't bury our fellow spaceman.
These graves seem pretty makeshift. Like they were in a hurry to bury the bodies.
Alright, we're out of oxygen. I gotta see if I get back to our place in time and refill up on that oxygen. Alright. 8 hours. It only took 8 hours to get over there. It's not good, man. It's a lot of time. Alright, refreshed, 8-hour tank. Let's go back to that bunker looking area over by the graveyard.
A few moments later.
There are some crude noises coming from there. Okay, I'm gonna look around. Here it is. It's gonna be my final resting spot. The noise is coming from there. I'm screwed. That is very dark.
So that was a fucking lie.
Flashlight. That is a big tunnel. Another bed. Interesting. There's someone in it though? It's morphed with a body. Okay. Is this all just a dream? Hallucination? That is one big door. Oh, I should say entryway. Not really a door. Is there find a way to restore the electricity? There's a box there. Oh, parkour it. Oh. Oh, that's the Russian anthem. My bad. Shouldn't be jamming out to it. Wish I could get more lights in this place. It's dark. Oh, poor guy. Died of boredom. Three nights ago, I managed to barricade myself in the room. With any luck, they won't be able to get in here. Of course, all I've done is lock myself into my own tomb. I realize I am near the end. The calls for the others' post have dwindled over the last 2 days. It's been hours since anyone has responded. I've made peace with the idea of my death, but I wish I didn't have to face it alone. Poor guy. Hate to see it. It's a pretty large room to just have a few desks. There's some big shelves. He has one light bulb. It's perfect spotlight. Alright, let's go around this debris. Well, that door's barricaded. Okay. I'm helplessly lost.
I bet I can make use of this.
Oh. We got Big Boom. Those are some pretty large bombs. Oh. I recommend getting away from that area. That did the trick.
What do you mean you don't agree with me?
So the Russians found some kind of portal that transported them to this planet. And then things went terribly wrong.
A portal. Yeah. Well, I mean, that would have been a lot faster than my method of transportation. Where did light come from? I'm assuming that means medical. The virus is spreading faster now. All our efforts to contain it have so far been futile. We haven't given up hope, however, and my colleagues are working tirelessly. We're not dealing with terrestrial species, and thus there is not much There is so much we don't know. The challenge is so great, and yet we prevail. Alright, delete that whole yada. That room looks a little too nice. I hope it wasn't a painful death. Amazing. With each test we run, her samples appear more promising. I will log more details later. There simply isn't time right now. So the premonition we just saw. Okay. I'm trying to interact here. The premonition we just saw, I'm assuming, has to do with the girl that's gonna lead us to safety at some point in the game. But there are green footprints currently. No. Hope someone didn't step in a glow stick.
Great. I think my mind is playing tricks on me.
A vision of home. My mind is playing tricks on me. I thought for a moment I was back on Earth. After the hallucination passed, I found a human trackway leading out of the underground facility. The footprints glow green for reasons I can't explain. I took some samples but haven't had time to analyze. The footprints seem to lead out of the facility, so for now I'm going to follow them, but with caution. I mean, I thought that was very suspicious to begin with. But hey man, if you want to touch that gunk and, you know, take it with you, that looks like sure death. Doesn't matter why it's pushing us, so. Phone seems broken. Maybe push this there. Will it jam it? Wait, jams it. I destroy. That's what I do. It's more like green gunk. Interesting. Light. Let's follow the green. Green lead up a formation way. Is there anything up here?
I need to find a way to turn this on.
Alright, then let's hop down and... Where's the button? The button was there all along. Make me do extra work. Is it gondola? This is my favorite part of the game. Nice little ride. So relaxing. Alright, that doesn't stop us from our mission. There's the outside. Oh. Okay, wait a minute, I can't see it anymore. It's tremors. What princess are leading this way? Being chased, am I? There's the exit, but how am I going to get up there? Green goo is leading every which way. I'm going to go this way. Probably bring me a long way around.
Looks like they were trying to mine this stuff. I hope it isn't radioactive.
I've located an abandoned mining operation. The rocks here appear to share the same phosphorescent properties of the human footprints I'm following. I suspect there's some radiation involved here. Not sure if this area is safe, so I'm moving on, following the green footprints the best I can. You think we took this way? Regardless. No, okay, never mind. This time I'm gonna have to make it. I'm gonna stop talking when I do that. Because apparently it must be throwing off my jump. I bet that's how they figured out how to make spearmint gum. They found the same stuff. Alright, there we go. Now just ease it through so we don't fall. So that is a long way down. Uncomfortably long way down. Finally out. Wonder how many more of those areas. Green gunk. Ooh! Bigger pylons. Don't fall down there. See that up there? A person or a skeleton? Yeah, it's a person. Moving. Alright, sweet, hold up, I'm away. Chill out, spaceman. We'll get there in time. Just don't fall and die. Oh. Must be like apartment buildings.
Не следуй за мной.
Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. I think she just called me a name. Just disappeared into that mountain.
Well, that was either a vivid hallucination, or I'm not alone on this planet.
I'm gonna go with B. You're not alone. Something up the ground. There's something on the ground up ahead up there. Interesting. Oh, it's another one of the logs. Director's report, December 8th, 1978. Despite the hesitations of our scientists, I increased the kilowatt output of our electrical generators by 200% without any noticeable environmental reaction. The reproductive rate of the moss-like species we call the green fire appears to be quite high, and we theorize that it must also serve as a source of nutrients for the other plant life on the planets. To alleviate the concerns of the scientists, I have returned the generators to normal output, but the result, find myself wondering if the abundance of power is not in and of itself a deterrent of warfare. Would our enemies lower their weapons if they knew our reactors would never power down? What level of accomplishment would they feel if their flag on the moon, if all they could see looking back at the Earth was the continuous glow of the mighty Soviet Union? Nuclear weapons seem like the clubs of barbarians compared to the scientific potential we have seen here. More families are arriving to be with the men. Our society blossoms into an extension of the motherland, a new motherland. This is what the great writers of our age must have felt while regarding their creations. Perfection. Let's just take a moment and admire the oddly shaped building with no context to whether or not it's apartments or an office. Man, that was really exciting, wasn't it? Part 2, crazy. We learned so much from the story, everything. Of course, you know, I'm recording this 2 weeks after I first initially recorded parts 1, 2, and 3. And I, didn't make fillers, enders for this. So here I am making enders 2 weeks later, and I haven't even started editing 2 and 3 yet until I implement the ends. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, like, share, comment. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, what I can improve on. It was my first video that I recorded, and it was like a straight through for a whole hour and 9 minutes. So I know it's awkward, but bear with me. The series, my channel, everything is going to get a lot more better. Trust me.